Number 10. Super smell. Compared to nearly all other animal species, humans have an extremely weak sense of smell, so much so that some animals could be said to possess a unique sense of super smell. Scent hounds can smell 1 to 10 million times more acutely than humans can. And bloodhounds have noses 10 to 100 million times more sensitive than ours. Bears have an even stronger sense of smell than dogs. Black bears have been observed to travel up to 20 miles in a straight line to a food source. Grizzlies can find an elk carcass when it's underwater. And polar bears can smell a seal through 3 feet of ice. But not all animals use their nose for smelling. Snakes have one of the most powerful mechanisms for smelling, but it has nothing to do with their nostrils. Snakes use their nostrils solely for breathing, while smelling is achieved by sticking out their tongues and using the damp surface to catch scent particles. Number 9. Meccano Reception. While most spiders have 8 eyes, few of them have good eyesight, which means they can have to rely on other senses to get around. One particularly well-developed sense that helps spiders catch prey and escape dangerous situations is called Meccano Reception. Meccano Reception refers to the process by which a mechanical stimulus is converted into a nervous impulse. The exoskeleton of spiders is covered in small receptor organs called slit sensilla, which respond to mechanical pressure. These tiny sensor organs, which resemble the strings of a chord instrument, are supersensitive to even the slightest pressure or vibration, which helps spiders catch their prey even at night. Number 8. Barometric pressure detection. If you're tired of misleading weather forecasts on the news, just get yourself an aquarium and a couple of oriental weatherfish, and you'll be able to predict an approaching storm before anyone else can. Oriental weatherfish, also known as pond loach, is a species of ray-finned fish native to East Asia that has a unique ability to detect changes in barometric pressure. A drop in barometric pressure causes a pressure change in the weatherfish's swim bladder, an internal gas-filled organ that helps fish control their buoyancy and maintain its depth without floating upward or sinking. Every time the barometric pressure falls, the weatherfish will become extremely agitated and start swimming frantically in hours before a storm actually comes. Sometimes the fish will become so stressed that they will jump out of the aquarium. Before we move on to number 7 on our list, take a second to subscribe to Insane Curiosity for more amazing content. Done? Alright, well let's move on then. Number 7. Polarization Vision. Unlike humans who only have a marginal sensation to polarized light, a number of other animal species have a heightened polarization sensitivity, which allows them to tell the orientation in which light waves are oscillating. Insects such as bees, ants, and crickets have compound eyes that are composed of thousands of simple eyes. Each of these smaller eyes has its own visual cells which are highly sensitive to polarized light. Not only does this allow insects like bees to perceive the light in dimensions unknown to humans, it also gives them the ability to use the patterns of polarized light in the sky as even a compass. Bees use polarization vision as a navigation system to locate directions and communicate with their colony. Number 6. Magnetoreception. Magnetoreception, or the ability to detect the Earth's magnetic field in order to perceive direction, altitude, or location, is present in several animal species, but humans are not one of them. Animals that possess a magnetic sense include worms, fruit flies, salamanders, frogs, birds, mice, mole rats, bats, red foxes, and even some species of deer. Magnetoreception was first discovered in migratory birds in 1966 by a German zoologist, Wolfgang Witzkow. Witzkow conducted an experiment showing that even when migrating birds are locked in a cage, they will assemble in the direction of where they want to migrate to. While magnetoreception has been experimentally proven many times, scientists still don't know the exact biophysical mechanism that allows certain animal species to detect magnetic fields. But some researchers believe that magnetoreception is based on the magnetic mineral magnetite. Number 5. Seismic communication. While it may be true that humans are the only species in the animal kingdom that possesses a true language, this doesn't mean that other animals don't have their own complex ways of communicating. While most animals communicate through some form of vocalization, there are also those that use a process called seismic communication. Seismic communication is based on the organism's ability to detect mechanical vibrations underneath the surface of the earth or even a body of water. Seismic communication has been reported in a wide variety of species, including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, insects, arachnids, crustaceans, and roundworms. The most notable example of seismic communication is found in elephants. When elephants produce low-pitched rumbles, the infrasound combines with the surface of the earth to create vibrations that travel through the ground. Number 4. Electroreception. Electroreception is the unique ability of marine animals to perceive natural electrostimuli. Animals such as sharks and rays have special electroreceptor organs that allow them to locate objects around them by detecting distortions in electric fields. Sharks are the most electrically sensitive animals on the planet and can respond to direct current fields as low as 5 nanovolts per centimeter. These super predators are equipped with special sensing organs called amuli of Lorenzini, which allow them to detect changes in electric fields emitted by other animals. Number 3. Supervision. Many animal species have a superior vision to humans, but there's one strange creature that sees the world in such a unique way that no other animal's visual system can even compare. Meet the mantis shrimp. Mantis shrimps are colorful marine crustaceans that inhabit the tropical and subtropical waters in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. These creatures have one of the most complex visual systems ever discovered in the animal kingdom. While humans have 3 types of color receptive cones in their eyes, the eyes of a mantis shrimp have nearly 16 different photoreceptor pigments in their eyes. Number 2. Infrared sensing. In addition to being the only other mammals whose entire nutrition relies on blood, vampire bats are also unique in their ability to see in infrared. These flying animals have special infrared sensitive receptors on their nose that help them prey on warm-blooded animals. These receptors are equipped with nerve fibers that detect infrared thermal radiation emitted by their prey. The upper lips of vampire bats are covered with a specific form of the heat detection molecule called TRPV1. While this molecule normally helps other animals detect temperatures above 43 Celsius, in vampire bats, the threshold is reduced to around 30 degrees Celsius. Number 1. Echolocation. The number 1 on our list of the top 10 most fascinating animal senses is echolocation. Echolocation refers to the ability of some animals to emit calls out to the environment and listen to the echoes of those calls to locate and identify other objects. While several animal species are capable of echolocation, the most notable example of this incredible sixth sense is found in toothed whales, a suborder of cetaceans which includes dolphins and killer whales. These majestic creatures produce a variety of sounds, many of which are imperceptible to human ears. These sounds are then echoed back from objects and conducted to the middle ear of the animal. Toothed whales use echolocation to collect information about the seafloor, the shorelines, underwater obstacles, water depth, and the presence of other animals in their vicinity.